If next weekend's border battle needed any more hype, the Badgers trying to get the Axe back to Madison, plus the winner takes the Big Ten West. And on top of that, ESPN College Game Day announcing that they will be in Minneapolis next weekend. But first, we got to wrap things up at Camp Randall for the final time this season. Badgers hosting a rather lackluster 4-5 Purdue squad for the home finale. First quarter here, Wildcat formation. Aaron Cruikshank has been feeling himself a lot lately. Caught him jamming out with a marching band for the game. He dances into the end zone, 27 yards, 7-0 Badgers. Later, you knew this was going to happen at some point in the game. You give Jonathan Taylor a little bit of space, and this is what he'll do to you. 51 yards to the house. 222 yards and 1 touchdown for JT today. But Purdue making this a game here. Trick play ends up in the hands of Bryson Hopkins. He'll take a couple of steps into the end zone. Boilermakers take the lead. They haven't led a game at Camp Randall since 2005. But the Badgers answer right back. Jack Cohn to a wide open Jack Dunn. Second touchdown of the season for the former Edgewood standout. And Wisconsin back in the lead. Now, we don't really give special teams enough love, I think. So you got to check this out. Zach Hintz from 62 yards out, and it is good. Setting a new school record. That definitely got the guys all jacked up heading into the locker room. Then this is unreal here. Second half, Cohn airing the ball out to Quintez Cephas. How did he catch that? Wisconsin winning big time. Kevin Lewis wrapping up the beatdown from Camp Randall.
On October 26th, the sky was falling after back-to-back losses to Illinois and Ohio State. Wisconsin's hopes for the Big Ten West title were finished, so they needed to win out and get some help from Iowa. Well, they got some help from Iowa, and they got a win fueled by kicker Zach Hintz.
It was surreal. I can't explain in words at that moment how that felt. It was a lot of chaos, a lot of people jumping on me. It was insane.
You felt pretty good giving him an opportunity for that. Obviously, you don't know what's going to happen. Felt pretty confident that he'd get good distance on it, and it was good to get.
In what's likely the last home game for JT 23, Jonathan Taylor went for 222 yards and a touchdown, but he won't commit to anything beyond finishing the job this season.
And I think that's why I was so shocked and appreciative, that they allowed me to do that at the end, because I really didn't know what was going on. But really the biggest thing, once I got back in the locker room and, we got all excited over the win, and everybody's locked in on Minnesota now because we know it's a big one coming up. So we got to have our best week of preparation.
To be in this position going into the 12th game of the season, it's all we could ask for. We got a great opportunity to accomplish all the things that we wanted to. So we're looking forward to it. We're just enjoying this one tonight, and then we'll wake up tomorrow and we'll get ready for Minnesota.
Now it comes down to the definition of November championship football. The Axe and the Big Ten West title are on the line next week at 2:30 in Minneapolis. At Camp Randall Stadium, I'm Kevin Lewis. News 3 Now Sports.
And Wisconsin with 606 yards of total offense, 403 of them on the ground. And next up, like Kevin said, not just the battle for the Axe, but the Big Ten West, TCF Bank Stadium in Minneapolis next weekend. Speaking of the